the year is 2009. When not 2009 now, as now, a few years ago. The year is 2009, and Treyarch releases a Treyarch releases their first DLC ever for Call of Duty Zombies, and DLC 1 contains a few multiplayer maps and a new map for zombies, which out of all Infinity Ward, which the zombies map is named Farouk. English for crazy and insane.
Like no
the second Call of Duty Zombies. Following the success of Knockdown and Token, Treyarch wanted to move guys to the areas. With only new features and down the role in the Call of Zombie storyline. Not released 11 years ago in 2009. Many of you people in this game remember time, so I guess where it is. So let's go back and refresh your memories and just look at the freaking storyline and Easter eggs of Farouk. If you want to see Knock, the first one, if you want to carry on with this one, simply it's linked in the description. So okay, let's go. In the 1940s, the Nazis joined forces with Group 935, a research station led by Dr. Maxis, with helping humanity. Only with the Nazis, turned this old mental asylum, which was Farouk, into their new research facility. Here, Group 935 used 115 technology, and women, even children, in their parents. And here's a good thing for it. And then I can also say, those people came, we sent here to Group 95. It's out of Munich. On June 18th.
Love the lead, freak bags! You're all gonna die today!
Yes.
Look out, freak bag! I fight back!
Patrol. Handler Cornelius Purnell, then the Marine Recon Team, Camille Smokey, John Banana, Paxton Gunneridge, and led by Tank Dempsey to extract Peter. He was outed as a spy and captured by Group 935. Using days after capture, confirming Purnell's suspicions, Group 935 lost control of their experiments facility and the computer attack time to escape. Well, when the Marine Recon Team arrived, they found him in the computer. It wasn't him that they found here. Instead, it was the undead. Basically, it was overrun by zombies. When the trapped, John was killed. Paxton managed to escape and then be captured by Group 95, where he was sent to Edward government. One of his test subjects, himself, then became abandoned. So that was the storyline of a Group 935 facility used by horrors beyond your imagination. And the brutal experiments in your face here. Was captured. Unfortunately for him, the facility was overrun by something. He had a hand and the escaped. And the troll people trapped the rest of here. And it was Tank Dempsey. You're trapped here. In one of the radios for we can hear one of the lyrics in John Banana acting out his final moments before his death. He mentions one of the other Marines, due to a zombie. He's now eating Smokey's brain. John himself is also churning. Okay, so that what he heard is said that there's a radio in the Revelation to Farouk. Sorry, I had to go down, but there's a radio in Farouk, which he said. Here, hold on, I'll let you play it.
Field report. Quiet report. The mission has all gone south. It's Johnny here. Smokey is near, most likely with meat in his mouth. Been here for ages. I ran out of pages, but now have a mic to record. The mission has failed. McCain must have bailed, and now we must fight off a horde. We came to Farouk with low ammo and luck, and now Smokey's lost his head. We went down the halls, they bit Smokey's balls, and now he walks with the dead. They call me Banana, I worked at a cabana. I rhyme to keep myself sane. Though Smokey is dead, I'm holding his head, which right now is eating my praise.
There's one more raid from here. He goes a little inside the world what was going on here. And it's in the remastered version of the 3.
Electroshock therapy, chemically engineered beverages, hordes of undead Nazis. Find the power to unite and send them back to their graves. Can you believe that's how I actually described it back then? It was an asylum. It was also a horrible, terrible, grim, depressing place. I'd give you a full explanation of everything that happened there, but it would only be horrible, terrible, grim, depressing. Oh, fuck. You weren't there either. But then you were.
Okay, so that is the story of Varuk, a Group 935 facility for horrors beyond your imagination. Some of their brutal experiments here, but there are some Easter eggs you may not know about if you didn't play this map before. I forgot to do the Easter eggs in Nox, so I'm gonna do it. But if you want to know the story, just go to Nocturne Toten and you figure out yourself.
No glory.
And basically, like I said, there is some Easter eggs you may not know about. If you go over here, if you interact with it, this happens. And that's one of the Group 935's patients. So like I said in the story, this was a Group 935 facility for horrors beyond your imagination. So if you hear the voices, you would imagine like what it was going on here, if not all messed up like it is right now. So and basically if you go into the next room, if you hear those, you might hear a child or a baby crying. Because basically some of you wonder why you get scared because of these noises or these screams. Well, because Varuk was an asylum, was a mental asylum here. Basically, we're playing as Tank Dempsey, who came here and to extract Peter McCain from the, like I said in the story. Basically, I think they're gonna remaster Varuk, not like the one we have right now. But not as right now. But that would have been cool seeing Varuk return, but as the original characters that we were. But this time we came back as Ultimus instead of John Banana, Smokey, instead of John, Smokey, and Paxton. But we played as Tank Dempsey now as in here, but we're not playing as the original characters from. And so you can hear, most likely I can hear the screams from. I'm gonna get out of here, so. Okay, so.
I need some money for that hotness.
I mean, since.
Man up, zombies! It's time to die!
I'm so glad that the MP40 made a return. I mean, the MP40 is a good gun. I mean, guess since Varuk is in a mental asylum, since there's also, I'm gonna be doing another story on Shironuma, since I did Nocturne Toten. I'm gonna be doing, I already did Nox, so I'm doing this, so I'm gonna do Varuk. Since you can hear all these, and then another Easter egg, if you go over here, you flush it 3 times. You hear if you flush it 3 times. If you flush, like I said, if you flush it 3 times, a song called "Lullaby for a Dead Man" plays. That's the main song for this map. You could barely hear it back in the original. I mean,
I need to find some lead or I'm gonna get bored here!
I mean, mostly for this map, people... Okay, so we got power.
Ammunition on the house!
I mean, I would prefer, I like that gun more than out of volley does. How much do you have to get for this? No, I don't want to go down like it happened last time's video. No, like happened earlier. I mean, it is a good gun. I mean, I like this gun. That's the main song for, like I said, if we go over here and interact with that, you can hear a baby crying. Because these are the, because like I said, these are like one of Group 935's, like I said, this is one of Group 935's, old patients that experimented on in the past.
Tastes like fermented herring dipped in cat piss.
Okay, so like I said, I mean, I wish that I had I wish they did put double tap 1.0 in here, because I mean double tap 2.0 is alright, I guess, but I rather like that.
Guess I'll have to wait till they break through again.
I mean, I would, yeah, so basically, yeah, this is the song. And yeah, basically it is the song for, it is the song, but I don't have the copyright claims for it. All the copyrights goes to Activision and Treyarch. Juggernaut. I mean, people like.
Reach for me, Jugger girl.
I mean, since World of War was old glitchy, not because it is an old game, but not because it is an old game. Since how am I low on ammo already?
Damn, I'm out of juice.
Yeah, if you go over here, this is where the most creepiest part. You can hear banging, and you imagine. No, I don't think so, zombie. Look.
Undead flesh addict!
That's fun. So how much? I think I'm. So that is the song for Varuk. Double tap.
Why is this stuff so damn chewy?
I don't know. I don't know why he says that the stuff is chewy. As you can see here, the fire rate is going fast, but you're not shooting. You're not like. I don't know why people said like basically double tap is waste. You can hear, that's like I said, those are the ambient noises from. I mean, I did try to attempt to camp and meal kick. Like those are the ambient noises, like that's the ambient noises for that is the ambient noises of Farouk. Since this is an old Group 925 facility.
They're really gonna pay now. Feeling light. Need the juice.
Okay, so apparently I'm doomed. And so yeah, guys, that is it. That is the story of Farouk. And so mostly the Easter eggs are just ambient noises around the map.
Just tricks.
And basically there's a perks in here. There are, I mean,
Hey,
this is the
player,
first map.
I need more ammo or we're going down.
This is the first map that features a moving box. Features a moving box, a
To kill with.
yeah, a moving box, a perks, traps, voice acting, and most likely, like I said, these are the. So like I said, this is what happens if you use it 3 times. This is what happens if you use it 3 times. So that's that's happens if you use quick revive too much. I mean, yeah, since yeah. Alright guys, that is it. I hope that you guys have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow for the story of Shinonuma. Until then guys, my name is Heavy Metal, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.